Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chanel. You've clicked on my reaction and commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together like we're BFFs. And I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching them. And I like to call out filmmaker stuff. That's what you're getting when you click on one of my videos. And throughout my watch, I ask a bunch of rhetorical questions because you're not here to answer them for me. And then at the end, we go through my thoughts and the IMDb movie trivia. So stick around. Sorry, that was super condescending. The trivia. Stick around to the end of my video for that fun. Or skip ahead. I don't know your life. Anyway, today's video is a long time coming. It is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Y'all have been asking me to do this one on the channel for a long ass time. And I've been avoiding it because I'm nervous. Because I don't like stupid slapsticky humor, and I was scared it was gonna be just like all pratfalls and weirdness. But enough of you have recommended it, and the fact that it's Tim Burton is actually really appealing to me. Edward Scissorhands I have seen, Beetlejuice we did on the channel, click it. And yeah, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Let's see, I do think it's gonna be like a point A to a point B film because I didn't mean to, but I caught that it's like Pee-wee looking for a bike. That's all I got. Sorry, I got really distracted. I wonder if it's gonna be like a little bit like a Forrest Gump, like a get from A to B. And I think that stuff's gonna happen around Pee-wee Herman, but he is never going to get nailed. Do you know what I'm saying? Kind of like Tom Cruise in an action movie. It's gonna be like explosion, 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 but Pee-wee's gonna come out just fine. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Other things I'm expecting like larger than life, like almost childish pratfalls and hijinks and whatever. I'm hoping for a really tight narrative because I'm nervous. And let's see what other things I could guess. Paul Rubens is one of the freaking detectives, I think, in Matilda. So I've seen him be not Pee-wee Herman before. So I was wondering if he was a Second City guy. No, he created and owned Pee-wee Herman at the Groundlings, which is an LA-based comedy theater. It's a theater I'm interested in studying at. So very cool. Oh, cuff the sleeve like a cool girl. And before we continue on with today's video, I wanted to say thank you so much to today's sponsor, Native Deodorant. Woo! I'm gonna start using this more. Choke up on the mic, pull back. You guys, Native is the first aluminum-free deodorant that I have found that doesn't feel sticky right when I'm done applying. Nope, I feel clean and dry from the second I apply, and they offer 72 hours of odor-free protection, and that is tried and true, my friends, because I've been using these for well over a month now. Every time I use Native deodorant, I feel dry, fresh, and I've gotten compliments. Guys, actual compliments on how I smell when I use these. Native sent me 3 of their most delicious scents ever. Every day I can smell like something different. In fact, I chose Sweet Peach and Nectar. Guys, this smells like a peach lollipop. It is so amazing. Citrus and Herbal Musk smells like a really pretty, like gender neutral cologne almost. Oh my God. And coconut vanilla. Let me tell you guys, the coconut vanilla, I could just live here. It smells like coconutty marshmallows, like fluffy marshmallows. Wait, question for all you. Before you guys apply deodorant, do you do this? Okay, this is me. Okay, this is a reenactment. I have to and then I'm allowed to apply it. Native's ingredients are aluminum-free and paraben-free. They are vegan and cruelty-free, and they use simple and effective ingredients that you know and love, like coconut oil, shea butter, stuff you've actually heard of. And if you haven't heard of coconut oil and shea butter, you're living under a rock, my friends. In January 2023, I am super excited to announce that Native is releasing their candy shop collection. I want to smell like gummy bears. I want to smell like sour belts. I want to smell like cinnamon candy. Oh my God, I love cinnamon candy. I think I'm gonna have to add more to the collection. Native also offers a plastic-free option for their deodorant. It's the same formula, just in more sustainable packaging. Native also has an amazing line of hair care and lotions. They have been so kind as to send me a lotion. It's like minty peach mojito. They should hire me in R&D. Normally, 3 deodorants would be $39, but Native is offering fans of mine and anyone who hits that link in my description box below and uses code RICHIO, 3 deodorants of your choice for $26. That's 33% off. Plus, you will get 20% off of a body wash or a lotion using my code. So, I don't know why you wouldn't. And, of course, as always, let's get right into today's watch. Duh. Ooh, it already sounds Beetlejuicean. So we're gonna have to check already the composer. And he's beating them. Yeah. He has a great face, this man. He's very mime-esque, Charlie Chaplin. Dream. Yeah. Me this morning at the gym. Aww. I've always wanted one of those in my house. Oh my god, he's dressed. That was cool. Oh my god, the gadgets and gizmos of it all. You guys, if I saw this when I was a kid, I would have died. I used to love like this. I would spend hours setting up traps like this. I used to set up Mousetrap for like 4 hours and not play Mousetrap. Cool. And even cooler that it's all practical. Like they built those things and they did it. As someone with receding gums, you gotta be careful with that. Speck. Speck is so cute. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow! Okay.
I pity the poor fool. Don't eat my cereal.
I pity the fool, Mr. T. This is an exhausting character to play. Oh my god, so much energy. Okay, Pee Wee Herman's kind of freaky, right, guys? Like, he's like a little scary. Like, in that clown way.
Be good.
Coolest frickin' set alive. I want to walk that set.
I'm gonna water my lawn now.
Gadgets and gizmos were my shit when I was younger, too. I was obsessed with Spy Kids. Wow. Guys, millennial showing. He gives SpongeBob vibes. I wonder if SpongeBob was at all based on Pee Wee Herman. Could be cool, right?
Today is my birthday, and my father said I can have anything I want.
Oh, is it, Francis?
No.
No.
My father says everything's negotiable. Pee-wee.
My father says.
What am I? I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I? Infinity.
No, I'm not. You are.
Infinity! We used to hit each other with the infinity. I did this.
I meant to do that.
I've done all this. I meant to do that. Where are we? It is sunny. California? I don't know. Whimsical score. Whimsy.
My good friend Pee-wee.
I wanted to stock up on some supplies.
He would. This is like his grocery store.
Super stink ball.
Have some.
Have some.
Can't really talk about it. You know, James Bond kind of stuff.
Yeah, that Dottie, she's really radical with...
Look, Pee-wee, this is important. There's someone I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things about me you don't know anything about, Dottie. Things you wouldn't understand. Things you shouldn't understand.
What does that mean?
I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. So long, Dad.
I'm dead. This reality that they've built, like he's like Mr. Loner, suave, cool. He's not shunned by society at all. I was wondering if he was shunned. He's very much in it. Like people like him. A whimsical suspension of disbelief. Canton Angle. His world has just been turned upside down. Treating it like a huge crime.
Is there anything I can do?
We're losing valuable
I just wrote down very funny that they're giving it like big stakes. I'm like, is this Ventura Boulevard? The other bikes are mocking him. Fun game.
This morning, right before it got stolen, Francis offered...
Francis. Look at this bath. Whoa, this movie is like unlocking some core memories of just shit you used to do. Like I used to like play with toys like that in the bath. I used to build gadgets and gizmos.
Don't want it anymore because you already have it!
Just look at him. He couldn't have stolen your bike. We've been setting up his...
Big kid.
Well, a deal's a deal. So fork over my money for lifting it for you. Bucks ton.
He paid someone.
Just get rid of it.
See you later, sucker.
Oh my god. See you later, sucker. It's been a decade since I've heard that. At least maybe 2 decades.
Box contains over 217 bits and pieces of information.
Evidence.
Also known as evidence.
Half of the victims. My bike.
A photograph of the victim.
What's missing from this picture? It's just me, without my bike!
You're here because you want something.
He's like, here's my money.
Bicycle.
Yes! Is it okay?
It's somewhere else. The Alamo.
So I say, is he about to hitch to Texas now? Oh my god, when I was a kid, I would build that stick with the satchel and then you tell your parents you're running away and then you leave the house with that. It's like I did all of this. Where did we learn that? I think it was cartoons.
That's millions. Try it all.
Name's Mickey.
I'm Pee-wee.
Thanks, Mick.
Borelli is armed and dangerous. He is just escaped from... Forget the music. Let's just enjoy the scenery.
He's running away, isn't he? He's some sort of criminal. I'm always so scared to do that.
Ah! Ah! Hey, okay.
I'm trying to think in my brain what this man conceived of when he like thought of Pee Wee Herman. Was he like, what if a man was like a big happy child and everyone else treated it as normal? Like, is that how he conceived of Pee Wee?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's when I decided to take the law into my own hands. I got an idea.
Oh my god, what disguises?
Would you mind stepping out of the car, ma'am?
No, not at all, officer.
I just wanted to take a quick look at that cute little outfit you have on.
Ew. That laugh is so scary. It's like Roger Rabbit or something. The squiggles.
Now, you don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me. I'm a loner, a rebel.
Deja vu.
He said
See you in the
that.
promise.
That's some animation, right? Haven't seen that yet. That looks like a lot of taxidermy. She looks fun.
Pulled the driver's body. It looked like this. That was the word.
Beetlejuice, right? That like animation-y effect, claymation look. Dinos. Loved dinosaurs when I was a kid. Obsessed. Because of Jurassic Park. They're all afraid of her.
Did you say large Marge?
Just drop me off.
Large Marge.
Is she dead? She's dead.
Jeez. It was 10 years ago. Tonight's the anniversary.
But that means the large Marge I was riding with was...
Her ghost.
Oh my god.
My wallet's gone.
Ha. My parents always said that. They were like, oh, you can't pay? You're gonna have to go do the dishes in the back.
I always have trouble with goodbyes. French say au revoir.
Pee-wee got all the babes to come into the yard.
Do you have any dreams?
Yeah.
That he
I'm
wins the
all
Tour de
alone.
France. Remember?
Everyone I know has a big butt.
I know you're right, but...
But what? Talk about your big butt.
Big butt. That's good. It is the big butt.
Morning. Care for sardine? Imported.
Ew. I thought he said care for a saltine. To be like, love a saltine. Great cracker.
To meet her when she comes.
When she comes.
The sun's so hot, it froze to death. Susanna, don't you rise in the bottom of the shoe fly.
Oh, Susanna, don't you half on me.
Oh, my darling. Ha ha.
Ooh, does someone have more energy than old Pee-wee? That's rare. Jumps. I can't take it anymore. Where's your little backpack, though? He's there.
Excuse me, Tina, but could we go straight to
I
the...
tell you what, let's hold all questions until the end of the tour, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cottonwood Tree was
Dead.
established in the year 1718.
Her accent.
Hello to our residents, Pedro and his wife, Inez. Inez is holding a clay pot that she seems very proud of. She has carefully detailed it with lots of paint and glaze.
This is so ridiculous.
Fought off an onslaught of 4,000 Mexican troops under the command of General Antonio Lopez de
She's
Santa
chewing
Anna.
gum during her tour.
Aren't we going to see the basement?
There's no basement at the Alamo.
At least he got there for free. I'd be pissed if I spent a plane fare on that. It's our girl.
Simone!
I'm calling it now. They end up in France together.
I'm off to Paris. Thanks. I just know you're gonna find your bike. Au revoir. Au revoir, Simone!
Simone! This babe.
Where are you calling from?
Texas.
Where?
The stars at night are big and bright.
I love that. Oh, that was great. So fun.
I'm back! I know. I forgot.
This is SpongeBob and Gary. Convince me otherwise.
Will you
Pee-wee?
Go on a date with me?
Will you still help me find my bike?
Ah. Great running music. Another outfit change. He has a number on his back. Is he about to ride a bull?
And away he goes.
Bull, I was right.
He may be going for a new world record.
He's amazing. Oh my goodness.
I can't remember.
Where you from?
I can't remember. I remember the Alamo.
I remember the Alamo. Good jokes. This movie is it's more mature than I thought.
Did anybody tell you that this is the private club of the Satan's helpers?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Then we tattoo them! Yeah! Then we hang them! Yeah!
Appeal to their nature, Pee-wee. Tell them about the bike. They love bikes.
Don't I get a last request?
Why not?
Please let this be a musical number. Please let this be a musical number. Please let this be a musical number. Don't I get a last request? This song makes me want to do this. That was great. More of that, please. Cartoonish. They would do that in a Wile E. Coyote bit. Jump scares. This movie got jump scares.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Thanks, Mr. Hawthorne. Bike like this is every boy's dream.
Oh my god, that kid is The Wonder Years? WB, back in Cali.
Oh, excuse me, sir, do you have a pass?
So the other fellow said, what do you think I got down here, a duck?
Ha 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 ha. That's how it's done.
I want the orphanage to have my bike.
Oh, Rusty, you are an inspiration to us all.
I'm going to start a paper route right now.
I'm like, keep taking me on more sets. Like, I want to see the classics. Christmas, let's do it. Music video. That was cool.
Radical!
I knew that was going to be a long chase, and I was just saddling up to it. And I really enjoyed that, like, little trip down movie lane, you know?
Stay! Listen up, everybody! Sit! Stay!
Oh. This is like one of those bits, they do it a ton in cartoons, where it's like, just take as long as possible. Family Guy does it a ton. He's a hero. They have the footage. That's the best news ever. So fun.
Warner Brothers thinks your story would make a fantastic movie.
My story?
Do we have a deal?
Okay.
Deal!
Deal. Little flavor of Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles ended this way. Is this the drive-in from Greece?
Let's take a...
Is that Pee-wee?
Come on over here, Tito.
They cast like a sexy. Guys, do you remember when they did this in Austin Powers? That was so funny. Is that a James Bond thing? Is it James Bond? I have no idea.
1 foot long.
The name's Herman. P.W. Herman.
No, nothing right now, Mr. Herman.
I've got to steal back the X-1 before the Soviets find the secret compartment containing the microfilm.
Soviets. He thought the Soviets took his bike.
You are such a pushover.
I know you are.
But what am I?
But what am I?
Payoff, payoff. I love movies with payoff. Okay, all right, I'm down. I'm down with Pee Wee Herman. Callbacks.
Everyone!
Silhouetted on the screen like that. Such a good gag. Oh. Spec.
Get mixed up with a guy like me? I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel.
It's the I'm a loner rebel speech. 3 times a charm, baby. Rule of threes in comedy. Bring it back 3 times. It's funny. Tight script. Okay, you guys, wow, I was very pleasantly surprised by Pee-wee's Big Adventure from 1985. I always say I've now seen it. Whoa, phew. Thank God that it wasn't just silly, that it was silly with a tight screenplay. And that is what I love. I love when we like build the structure and then we kind of mirror it at the end. I love callbacks in movies. So I think that this script really shines. I was not super annoyed by Pee Wee Herman's character. That was my biggest fear. My biggest fear that it was just going to be annoying. It was not. So good freaking job, Tim Burton, and good freaking job, Paul Reubens. And I was obsessed with like the gadgets, the gizmos, the sets, the locations, the jokes. What else did I write? Oh, obsessed with like taking like a very cartoonish kind of guy. Like this is like a SpongeBob character. And just taking it the most seriously. Like everyone in the world takes Pee Wee Herman seriously. They gave it like larger than life stakes, which I think always find very comedic and very funny. I would like to go to the trivia section because why not, right? I did want to look up the little kid Kevin first in the cast because I think he was from the Wonder Years, right? Wonder Years. He's Wayne. Yeah. Oh, that was Jan Hooks. Are you kidding me? Jan Hooks improvised her dialogue for the scenes as the Alamo tour guide. She is super famously funny. During the entire time Large Marge tells her story, she never blinks. Okay, Margie. Okay, so Danny Elfman was composer. Let's see what he's done. Wow, all the Tim Burtons. Corpse Bride, Nightmare Before Christmas, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Wednesday, the new series. He scored most of Tim's stuff since 1985. Wow. He composed the theme music to Beetlejuice. Approximately 10 to 12 bicycles were built for the movie by the Pedal Pusher Bike Shop in Newport Beach, California. Vintage classics. Tim Burton's directorial feature debut? Wow. Wild. Okay, so it wasn't the Pickwick. The drive-in sequence was filmed at the Studio Drive-In, formerly located in Culver City. Built in the 1930s, it was the first drive-in theater constructed in California. It served as a set for several films, including Grease. I said that. It was demolished in 1998. I wrote down, is it the drive-in from Grease? But I thought the drive-in from Grease was the Pickwick. Some people swear it was the Pickwick that was used in Grease. This IMDb trivia fact says it was the Studio Drive-In in Culver. I'm questioning this fact. I have just in real time debunked this IMDb fact. Wow. People are quoting that Grease was or wasn't at the studio, so I don't know. Maybe if you have like insider knowledge, you can help me out. Oh, that was Twisted Sister for the music video where he rides his bike through. Many of the movie's props came from personal belongings of Paul Rubens. What? The script is a nod to the Italian classic Bicycle Thieves, 1948, and that the main character's prized bicycle is stolen. The police don't take the crime seriously, nor do his friends offer much help, and as a last resort consults a dubious fortune teller. I didn't see the connection, you guys. I was keeping my eyes open. Today it is seen as a comedy classic. Not the first time Warner Brothers' backlot was used for a comedy film. This was also done in Blazing Saddles. We talked about that. Early on in Chuck Shop, Pee-wee mentions James Bond stuff. Later on, James Brolin's character introduces himself as Herman P.W. Herman. So that was James Brolin in the style of Bond James Bond. Yes. Oh my god, I missed Phil Hartman. He was the reporter interviewing Francis at the drive-in. And I missed Tim Burton's cameo too. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be here all day. So, you have seen my reaction to Pee-wee's Big Adventure from 1985. So now I wanna hear from you. Sound off below. Where were you the first time you saw it? Did you think it was a kid's movie and now you're like, I love this movie? If you want more from me, obviously Patreon information below for my full length to this. And you know the drill. Of course, as always, on that note, I'm gonna go eat. And you should too.